वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभं निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तमा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। As I said, we will see Karaka and Vibhakti. Just a quick summary. It's quick summary itself will take time. Karaka Vibhaktayah, Upapada Vibhaktayah cha. Vibhakti, the word is Strilinga. I think you know. Vibhakti, Vibhakti, Vibhaktayah. Like Mati Shabda. So Karaka Vibhakti. What is a Karakam? Kriyanvayi Karakam. Right? Kriyanvayi Karakam. Kriyam. Karoti iti Karakam. Kriyanvayi. Anvayi means Sambandaha ityartaha. Anvayin iti nakaranta. Sambandhin Kriya Sambandhi iti Karakam. The Vibhakti of a word, the Vibhakti of a, which is the Vibhakti Pratyaya affixed to your word, could be based on Karaka or could be based on Upapada. So Karaka Drishtya, the Vibhakti Pratyayas, Pratama to Saptami, can be added to the Pratipadikam. And Karakani Shat. How many Karakas are there? Karakas are Karakani Shat Karakani. Karta Karma Karanam Sampradanam Apadanam Adhikaranam Cha iti Karakani Shat. Shashti Bhakti is not a Karaka. Pratama Karaka is Kartri Karaka. So Karta is in Pratama Vibhakti. Karta will be in Pratama Vibhakti when Karta is Abhigitam. It means that it is Kartri Priyabhav. It's an example. We will see in detail later. That is Karaka Vibhakti. Upapada vibhakti, it is, in fact, everything is covered under Upapada vibhakti. So the vibhaktayaha, vibhaktihi dvida bhavati. It is only karaka vibhakti and upapada vibhakti. Upapada vibhakti generally means the padam upa is samipe, padam vartamanam padam, tena vibhaktihi bhavati. So that is how, like vinasaha ityadi. When this saha is there, then it will go on tritiya, upapada vibhakti, paritaha, dvitiya vibhakti, abhitaha, dvitiya, like that. So anyapadat, sarvattamana vibhakti, upapada vibhakti. That is one type of upapada vibhakti. Sometimes when a particular word is used, like a dura, etc., then particular vibhakti is, it will govern particular vibhakti. So that is pariganita padat, upapada vibhakti. Padantarat, upapada vibhakti, that is first type. Pariganita padat, upapada vibhakti, second type. Third type is, there is no visible, there is no padam as such, but artha vishesha is there. Artha visheshena jayamana vibhakti. So in Ashtadhyayi Pravesha, these three types of vibhaktis are given under Upapada vibhakti. So we will see with examples. So therefore the vibhakti of these two types only, Karaka vibhakti and Upapada vibhakti. The knowledge of this is very important to understand the sentence. To understand the sentence, first we do Sandhi Vicheda. Then we, after Sandhi Vicheda, then finding out the vibhakti and the Vachanam, etc. In what sense a word is used, without which you cannot interpret a sentence. So Pada Vichara and whole Pada Vichara for that grammar, of course, required. Then Mimamsa, why this Padam, what Karaka, what Vibhakti? There's a Mimamsa. We have to interpret in what Vibhakti, in what sense the Vibhakti Pratyaya is added to the Pratipadikam. So that makes a sentence meaningful in the given context. Context also important. So in keeping with the context, the Vakya is interpreted and the Vibhaktis are interpreted based on Karaka or Upapada, whatever it is. So now, Pratama Vibhakti first. So I just given only the summary. I have not covered everything because this is a summary only. Like I didn't complete this. Then some. The rest we will see in the next class. So Pratama Vibhakti. So Pratama Vibhakti, taking Karaka Vibhakti first. So which word will take Pratama Vibhakti? What will be the answer? You know it. Okay, you can answer. Which word will be in Pratama Vibhakti? Please tell.
Karta.
Karta in Pratama Vibhakti. Which prayoga? That also.
Kartari
prayoga.
So in Kartari prayoga, Karta will be in Pratama Vibhakti, right? How do you say Karta is? It's okay. Karta in Pratama Vibhakti. Can you say why? Because Abhigita. Very Abhigita. By what?
Kriya.
By the Kriya. By the Kriya, by the action, Karta is Abhigitam, right? Therefore, that's what Karaka is. Karaka is, definition is Kriyanvayi Karakam. Kriya Sambandhi. The Sambandha with the Kriya, right? Factors of action, we translate Karaka as. So it's Kriya Sambandhi. Therefore, Kriyaya Abhigitam, what is denoted. So that could be a Kriya Padam, right? Like Ramaha Gitam Patati. That could be a Kriya Padam. Or it could be a It could be anything. It could be a verbal derivative, Kridanta also. Ramaha Gitam Patitavan. Patitavan is a noun, right? But still it is playing the role of a verb. So by Patitavan, what is Abhigita?
Um,
Rama is Abhigita. So Ramaha is Karta. The same thing in Karmani will become Patitaha. There also Patitaha, though noun, playing the role of a verb. Therefore, that karma is Abhigita. That's okay, that is different. So, Kriya means need not only be Kriya Padam, the verbal derivatives also. That's also playing the role of a Kriya Padam, right? So, what is Abhigita in Kartari is Kartakharakam. You can say like that, agent, subject, agent, whatever it is, right? So, that is in Kartari Prayaga, Karta will be in Pratama Vibhakti. So, therefore, that is by the rule is not given here anyway. Swatantraha Karta. What is Karta is defined by Panini Magarshi. Who is Karta? Swatantraha Karta. Swatantraha Karta is independent. Yaha Kriyayaha Karane Swatantraha Bhavati. Saha Karta iti Katyate. Kriyayaha Karane. In doing the Kriya. Karane means don't think it is connected here. Karana means Karanakarka. Kriyayaha Karane. Karane is by valute. In doing a Kriya. In doing a Kriya, in performing a Kriya, an action, Yaha Swatantraha Bhavati, one who is independent. Saha Karta iti Katyate. Swatantraha Karta. 1454. Please, another thing, note another thing. What is that? First chapter, fourth section. Deal with Karakas. All the Karakas are defined in 1-4. And the Vibhaktis are given in 2-3. So 1-4 section deal with Karakas. So Karta, Karma, all the Karakas. Which Karak? The Karaka definitions are given. And see, by extension, some Karakas are also there. Like Karta itself, if you see, this is Karta. There's another Karta is, you know what is the other Karta? Another Karta.
Subject to complement?
No, not subject to complement. Prayojaka Karta, remember, causative agent, right? The one who causes to do. The language of Ashtadhyayi, what is it called? Hetumat, right? Hetumati cha. Remember, we have seen that third chapter. We have seen Hetumat, causative agent. Yaka karayati, right? That is Karta. 1454 is Swatantraha Karta. Swatantraha Karta. Karta will be in Pratama Vibhakti in Kartari Priyaha. See, Karta will be in Pratama Vibhakti in Kartari Priyaha. There is no sutram like that. There is no. Because what is Abhigita for that? There is no sutram. There is no rule. There is no sutram. There is not required. Because by default, what is Abhigitam will be Pratama, whether it is Karta or Karma. Right? Why? Not only Karta, Karma. Sometimes Karana also can be Abhigita. Possible. Karana, why not? Why Karana? All the Karakas can be Abhigita. That which is Abhigita can be in Pratama. It depends on the Vivaksha. I give an example when we saw Karaka. So Karana also can be in Pratama Vibhakti. Okay, not only Karana means always we think it is Tritiya. In fact, Karana also can be in Pratama Vibhakti. Not only karana, sampradana, adhikarana. For example, stali pachati. Example we have seen before. What is stali? Stali pachati.
Plate.
Stali, see, stali pachati kartakaraka, right? Stalya pachati karanakaraka.
Karanakar.
Stalyam pachati adhikarana.
Adhikarana.
So, stali being what it is. Stali, stalya, stalyam. Now, depending on the vivaksha, it is possible. Like, I think I given the example before. I don't know whether where I have the example now. The example I can show you. So, that may be a karana, but the context, it could be expressed in pratama. Possible. That is abhigita. So, what is abhigita? My point is, what is abhigita, irrespective of, whatever it may be. That is pratama bhakti. That is the unwritten rule. What is abhigita will be pratama. There is no rule for that. It is an unwritten rule. What is anabhigita alone is important. What is anabhigita? That is alone important. For that only we have, all the rules. Anabhigite, then only 2-3 section. In fact, the first sutram in the 2-3 is anabhigite, adhigara. When undenote anabhigita karma, anabhigita karana. Karana, for example, karana will take tritiya. Because it is not abhigita, anabhigita karana tritiya. Anabhigita karma dvitiya. Anabhigita sampradana chaturthi. Anabhigita apadana panchami.
Panchami.
Anabhigita adhikarana
Saptami.
saptami. Only when anabhigita, only all the karakas. Only when anabhigita, then only that anabhigita, that will take the, karta, karma, or etc. Karma, etc. will take. Anabhigita karta will be tritiya, right? That is in karmani prayoga. Right? So only when it is anabhigita, then for the different karakas, the respective vibhaktis are assigned. But if it is abhigita, then it would be pratama only, whatever it may be. If it is abhigita, it will be pratama vibhakti. So there is no rule for it. So in kartari, we say, in kartari, karta is abhigitam by the kriya padam. So therefore, we say, karta in pratama vibhakti. In karmani, karma is abhigita. Therefore, karma will be in pratama vibhakti. What about in bhave prayoga? In bhave prayoga, what is abhigita?
Karta is
Nothing is abhi.
Tasya.
Nothing is abhigita, right? What is abhigita?
Okay.
In bhave prayoga, what is abhigita? In bhave prayoga, karma not there. That way it's called bhave prayoga, right?
Yes.
So, karma not there. Karta need not be there. If it could be there, or need not be there. So, pushpam vikasati. Balaha asati. Simple. Balaha asati. What will be karmani prayoga? Balena hasyate.
Tasya.
Or balena asitam. Suppose we say nishta pratyaya asitam. Where is karma? What is abhigita by the asitam or asyate?
No
Not
karma.
there. So there is no abhigitam. If it is not abhigitam, then what vibhakti, what vachanam we assign to the kriya padam?
नपुंसकलिका and ekavachanam.
Yeah, always by default, if a Kriya Padam is used, it will be Pratama Purusha Ekavachanam. Or if you use an equivalent verbal derivative, that is Tridanta, then it will be Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Unwritten law, right? Yes or no? Balena Hasyate. Balena Hasyate, Kriya Padam. Hasyate we use. Hasyate, Hasyate, Hasyante. We don't use Hasyante and all. Even if suppose Balaha Asanti, Karmani would be Balehi Asyate only, not Asyante, right? By default, always Pratama Purusha, it is Ekavachanam. Or if you use Nishta Pratyaya, verbal derivative, any word, not only Nishta. Asitam, Pratama Purusha, Pratama Vibhakti, Ekavachanam we use. So Pratama Vibhakti now, it means all these are covered under Pratama Vibhakti. Understand? So even though I have in this file, you see only Pratama Vibhakti, only one point I have written, but all these come under Pratama Vibhakti. Got it?
Yes.
Right? So
Yes.
everything is covered. We know that's why I have not written. Otherwise, it will take a time also for me to write everything. Right? Okay. So Pratama Vibhakti, all these are covered in Pratama Vibhakti. Now you see the first point. I written a simple thing. Agent will be, that is Karta. Agent, what I mean is Karta. Will be in first case. So nominative case, Pratama Vibhakti, is used to denote the crude form of a word, a gender, measure, or number, etc. Pratipadikam cannot be used in the language. It will be converted to a padam. So therefore, to use it, therefore the word, we need to add the pratyaya. So used to denote the crude form of a word means what the word means. And of course, when you say the word, this gender is implied, and number, and sometimes the measure also, measurement. So by the Sutra 2.3.46. So Pratama Vibhakti, when do you use? It says Pratipadika Linga Parimana Vachana Matre Pratama. This Sutra we saw in the context of Karaka elaborately, but we didn't complete Karaka. That we saw Pratama. And Sambodhana also Pratama. You see, Pratama Vibhakti. Whatever I said before, Pratama Vibhakti. Right? And Sambodhana also Pratama Vibhakti. That also I have not written. 2.3.47 is Sambodhana. Sambodhana also Pratama. Sambodhana cha Pratama. So now example. Saurashtre with Siddharajaha Nama.
The screen is
Yes.
different.
What is the? Oh, sorry. Yeah. This is what I said. Pratipadika Linga Parimana Vachana Matre Pratama. Then so all the Pratamas we can note. Okay, Pratama means here I have written only one. That is Kartakaraka only I have written. Karta will be in Pratama Vibhakti in Kartariparyaha. What else will be in Pratama? That list is Karma. In Karmani Priya Karma will be in Pratama. And in Karmani Priyaha Karma will be in Pratama Vibhakti. Not only Karma, whatever is Abhigita, that will be in Pratama. Whatever is Abhigita, that will be in Pratama. So that depends. Sometimes Karana also could be Abhigita. Possible. That is Vivaksha. Stali. See, Stali is, that's why I get the example of Stali. Stali means, it's the cook, the pot. Okay. Stali Pachati, Stali being the pot, but Stali itself will not cook, right? Stali itself will not cook. So the person cooks with the help of pot, right? But Stali Pachati, when I say Stali, which is Karana, but in the sentence it is Kartakaraka. right? Stalya pachati, when you say, then it is karana. Stalyam pachati, when you say, stali being karana, but in the sentence it is adhikarana, right? So different karakas can be assigned to the word. So stali pachati is an example for the stali being an karana, but which is considered, it's all vivakshataha karakani. It is like, for example, we say, in Gita, shastrani na chindanti. Shastrani na chindanti. Shastrani is what vibhakti? Shastrani na chindanti. Pratama vibhakti, right? Well, weapons cut by themselves. Somebody has to wield the weapon, right? But shastrani is what? Shastram, in fact, by its very vyutpati, if you say, the means by which, it's karana artha is a shastra is a weapon. Weapon means it's a tool. Tool means it's a karanam, right? But that is in the sentence how it is. Nainam chindanti shastrani, nainam dagati pavataha. Shastrani na chindanti. Shastra, though it is karana in the sentence, it is used in kartarkaraka sense. Understand? So shastrani is abhigita. Shastrani is abhigita. It is used in the kartarkaraka, of course, by the speaker. It depends. Your vivaksha only. See, generally what comes to your mind, suppose shastrani, shatram or something, you say stali. So it means it is by stali, the pot the person cooks. It is by the weapon the person cuts. So stali, kara, this shastra, all these means karana. But shastrani chindanti. Stali pachati, when we say. It is, even though it is karana, but by the vivaksha, the speakers wish to present it as kartarkaraka. That is possible, right? That is possible. That's why vivakshataha karakani. Vaktumicha vivaksha. It depends on the intention of the speaker. Vivakshataha karakani. What karaka he wants to assign to it. That is speaker's wish. That's why sentence you need to analyze and then see the karaka. Not just by shastram is there, therefore it is karana. We cannot say. We cannot say. Asihi chinati. The sword cuts. Taikshnyam chinati. The sharpness cuts. Sharpness cut by itself. No. The knife is sharp. The sharpness of the knife, because the knife is very sharp. Therefore, taikshnyam chinati. You see, taikshnyam, sharpness cuts. What is taikshnyam, the sentence? It is subject, it is karta. So, vivaksha. So, you can assign the karaka to your wish, right? That's the idea. So, vivakshataha karakani. Right? So, therefore, by the kriya padam, what is abhigita? That is, abhigita will be pratama. That is unwritten law, rule. In kartari priyaha, karta is abhigita. Therefore, karta will be in pratama. Similarly, in other karakas, other prayoga, of course, in karmani, karma is abhigita. In bhave, there is nothing is there. So, what is abhigita? Nothing is abhigita. So, therefore, in bhave, it's not there. And swatantra karta, by defining what karta in terms of karaka. Swatantra karta is independent. And priyojaka karta also is a causative agent. Etumati niche. Karayita is called, the one who causes to do. That is also karta only. So, therefore, that is second one. There is karaka is defined, kartar karakam. One is swatantra karta. Then Prayojaka Karta. Right? Then Pratama Vibhakti is one thing is Abhigita, that part we have seen. Then next one by the rule 2, 3, 46. To express the meaning of the Pratipadika and the Linga, the gender, and Parimana and Vachana, Pratama Vibhakti is used. And also in Sambodhana also, Pratama Vibhakti is used. So you can see the connection between Pratama Vibhakti and Kartakaraka. You understand? Is it clear?
Yes, Ji.
Yes,
Karaka is defined. Kartakaraka is defined. Now I'm not saying Karta always in Pratama. That's why I said Abhigita. Then I said Pratama Vibhakti. What will be in Pratama Vibhakti? So then both we need to understand and see how Karta is in Pratama Vibhakti in Kartari Priya. Because it is Abhigita. Okay. Pratama, the Vibhakti is defined. What is Pratama? Pratama Vibhakti is used to express the meaning of the Pratipadika. Simple meaning. Okay. Sambodhana also Pratama. What will take Pratama? Then only we say Karta will be Pratama in Kartari Prayaha. Karma will be. That is what is Abhigita? That is unwritten rule. Okay. That is Karaka Vibhakti. That is not written. We need to understand. Not required. Anabhigita only has to be told. What is Abhigita need not be told. Whatever Abhigita will be Pratama Vibhakti. Unwritten rule. Karta is Abhigita, therefore Pratama Vibhakti, therefore we say Kartakaraka. Karma is Abhigita in Karmani Prayaha, therefore we say that is Karmakaraka. Karma is Abhigita. Okay, Karta being the primary factor, Swatantra Karta, it will be in Pratama Vibhakti in Kartari Prayaha. That is a summary. Okay, I think this much is enough. Then we'll move on. Then here the example you can see. Asti Bhartava Shri Rashtrapatihi Shri Rajendra Prasadaha, not Prasasaha, Prasadaha. So here Rashtrapatihi Asti Bharatavarshe. That is in Pratama Vibhakti. Therefore, Kartrikarakam Rashtrapati. It is Abhigita by the Kriya Padam Asti Kartrikarakatvat Pratama Vibhaktihi Bhavati. That is the connection between the Karaka and the Vibhakti. So Karaka Vibhakti Sambandha. The connection. That is important to understand. How do you assign Vibhakti to a Karaka? First you have to find what Karaka is that. Then you have to assign Vibhakti. Bharata Varshe, it is Saptami. Because it is
Oh, has to be added, Ji.
Adhikarana, you can take. Therefore, it is Saptami Vibhakti. Adhikarana Karaka.
Ji, and
Right.
Bharat, the has to be added.
Oh, okay. The Bharata Varshe. Now let us go to the next one, Dvitiya. So, connection between the Dvitiya Vibhakti and the Karaka. First, we will see what Karma Karaka, and then this Karma will be assigned Dvitiya. When and all that we know. When karma is Anabhigita, then it will be Dvitiya. When it is Anabhigita, in Kartari Prayaga, simple, right? In Kartari Prayaga, karma is not denoted, undenoted karma. Understand? Therefore, karma will be in what Vibhakti?
Dvitiya.
Dvitiya Vibhakti. That's a connection. Karma Karaka in Dvitiya Vibhakti. In Kartari Prayaga. In Karmani Prayaga, of course, what is Adhikita will be in Pratama. That is already told. I have not said here it is only Karta will be in Pratama Vibhakti. That's why I said Pratama Vibhakti, Karaka Vibhakti. So example here I have given agent, the doer. One more point we can add here. In Karmani Priyaha, Karma will be in Pratama Vibhakti. I have not added, but I have told. Okay. So Pratama, if that is the case, then I have to write for all the Karaka I have to write. As I said, no, Karana can be in Pratama Vibhakti. That word is, no, it is meaning of, it is karana, but it can be in the context could be like Shastrani Chindanti. Good example. Karanakaraka in Pratama Vibhakti, Karanam is Abhigitam of a Pratama Vibhakti. So it means I have to write for all the Vibhakti. That's why I have not written that. Okay. We need to understand that. And one more thing is there in Pratama Vibhakti. See, another thing also will be there in Pratama Vibhakti. What is there? Ganesh, you told subjective complement, right?
Subject.
Ramaha Viraha Bhavati. Ramaha Viraha Bhavati. So we can see subjective complement. That is subject predicate. Subject is Uddeshya. Predicate is Vidheya. In Saṃskṛtam, it's called Uddeshya Vidheya. Right? So, Ramaha Viraha Bhavati. Subject is Rama. Viraha Bhavati, Videya, predicate. So, Pratama Vibhakti, that is also. Right? That is another. So I'm talking about only Pratama. Okay.
And you're given a third one also, Sharji.
Huh?
Noun in opposition to a subject.
Yes, what is that?
Ramaha Viraha Jayati. Opposite.
Ramaha?
Viraha Jayati. Give that example. A
Ramaha,
noun in opposition to a subject is also in Pratama.
Ramaha Viraha. No, Viraha. Ramaha Viraha Jayati. That's what subject predicate. Ramaha, opposition it is. Not opposition. Opposition, yes.
Opposition.
That's what subjective complement. Ramaha Viraha Jayati. Rama, who is a Veera, is a hero, conquers. Right? Subjective complement. Rama, the hero, conquers. Sharan, the teacher, teaches. Can say, right? That is, yeah, that is opposition. I mean, yeah, because we don't have, it's not subjective complement. Yeah, because subjective complement generally we say when the subject and predicate are separated by, the is was in English, where, etc. Yes, this is opposition.
Opposition.
Yes. Opposition. Yes, that is also is that. Like Ramaha, the hero, conquers. That is also Pratama Vibhakti. And another one also is there. Pratama Vibhakti, that is Visheshanam, right? Visheshanam, adjective. Adjective also will be adjective. When the substantive is Pratama Vibhakti, adjective also. Of course, adjective will be in keeping with the Visheshya, the Vibhakti, Vachanam, and gender of the Visheshya. Visheshanam, adjective. Visheshya, substantive. Visheshana is Vyavartakam Visheshanam, that which distinguishes. That is called Visheshanam. The Visheshanam is that which distinguishes a particular from all the other things, all the other members of the given species. It's called Visheshana. Anyebhyaha sarvebhyaha vishayebhyaha Vyavartakam. It is Visheshanam. Sajatiyebhyaha Anyebhyaha Sarvebhyaha Vishayebhyaha Vyavartakam Visheshanam. Vyavartakam Visheshanam. Simple. Padayoga Samanadikaranyam Padartayoga Visheshana Visheshya Bhavaha. Remember, Vedanta Sara also, in fact, he defined Visheshana Visheshya Sambandha. 3 types of Samanadikaranyam, Visheshana Visheshya Bhavaha, Bhada Samanadikaranyam, Aikya Samanadikaranyam, Samanadikaranyam. The 2 words have the common locus. What is the relationship between the 2? Qualifier and qualified, right? Understand? So Rama, Chaturaha Ramaha Jayati. The Chaturaha Ramaha, Rama who is intelligent. It qualifies, describes a noun. So if the noun is in Pratama Vibhakti, then the Visheshanam also will be in Pratama. So Visheshanam also can be in Pratama. Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma. That also you can see, but they are Visheshana, I mean, technically, but in the context of the Shastra, we call Lakshana, not Visheshana. We cannot tell Brahma has got Visheshanam, Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, we cannot say. That is also subjective complement. Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma. Anyway, that is fine. That is, can note that also can be in Pratama. So Visheshanam also can be in Pratama, provided the Visheshya is in Pratama. So all the Pratama you can now put together, you can understand. Right? So Pratama Vibhakti. So in the Vakya, if it is Pratama, what Pratama can see? Pratama Vibhakti. Pratama Vibhakti not always mean Karta. Karma also can mean Pratama Vibhakti. In Karmani Priyaga Karta. And Visheshanam also can be in Pratama, in keeping with the Visheshya Pratama. And Swatan and Prayojaka Karta. Karta in can be Pratama Vibhakti, and the causative agent also can be Pratama Vibhakti in Kartari Priyaha. So all these are Pratama Vibhakti. Then comes Dvitiya. Understand? Pratama is done. Then Dvitiya Vibhakti. Second case. Second case is assigned to, so it's called the accusative case. Sometimes I use the word anyway because it is given, it's used. So second case, accusative case. Assigned to what? Assigned to, we say first assigned to Karma Karaka. That's what we say in general. Because we take Kartari Prayaha to be Kartari default. If it is Karmani, we specify Karmani Prayoge. Otherwise, it is Kartari Prayaga. Right? Kartari Prayoge, Karma will be in Karma. Karma even Karma Karaka. When I say Karma it's Karma Karaka. Karma will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Now question comes, what is Karma? The Karma to be defined. Kartuhu Ipsitamam Karma. That is the definition of Karma. As I told, Karma Karakas are defined in 1-4 section. What is Karma to be defined? What is Karta to be defined? Karta defined. Swatantraha Karta defined. Prayojaka Karta defined. Now Karma. Kartuhu Ipsitamam Karma. Right? So Swatantraha Karta. Kartuhu Ipsitamam Karma. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, in this file you can see before. Karma, Karmani Vachye, Karma, Pratama Vibhakti Bhavati, Maya Grantaha Patyate. This is example for Pratama Vibhakti. It's only Sambodhana also, Pratama Vibhakti. And this is the fourth one is for the Pratipadhikarta. That's what all the points we saw. And Pratipadhikarta in detail it is already we have seen. I don't want to cover this. You'll see that again. We'll come back to them. The Karaka later. And this also fifth point in Pratama. Sorry, this also you need to add. I told Vishesham also, subjective complement and apposition, all those things I told in Pratama. And one more thing is that all these are not in that word and the table, but you can note. And one more thing is that iti. Whenever iti is a word is used, iti prayog shabdasya prayoge pratama vibhakti bhavati. Like vayam jayantaha iti namna janimaha. Pratama vibhakti. Vayam jayantaha iti. Within quote, whatever said within quote, aham patami iti ramaha vadati. So iti prayoge api pratama vibhakti bhavati. Right? Understand? So this is also in Pratama. There is no rule. This is out of common understanding. Okay. Please note. One more Pratama is missed it. How many Pratamas you can note? Now, Karma. Karma is defined. Kartuha Ipsitavam Karma. Forget about Saṃskṛtam. You can see English translation. This is a root. Ipsitamam. Most desired. Tama Pratyaya. When there is an action, that a Karaka, among all the Karakas, which is most desired by the agent with respect to the accomplishment of the action. So Kriyayam Nishpattaye, that Karaka, which is most desired by whom? Agent. Without agent, nothing, there is no Kriya possible. See, no action possible without the agent. Action possible without the karma, karana, all these are possible. But there is no karta, there is no kriya. Every kriya must have a karta. Right? No karta, no kriya. So that's why he said the most desired by the agent. Agent desires, agent wants it most, which helps the agent connected with the result of action. That is called karma. Example I have given here. Lakshmihi Arim Bhajati. So Bhajati, why does Lakshmi, does the Bhajanam do seva? Because most desired is the karma, Hari. So therefore, Arim Bhajati. Devadattaha Pachati, Pachanakriya. The agent takes up the action of cooking. Why? Because the most desired is Odanam. Wants to accomplish the result of action is Odanam. Here the result of action could be the very Hari itself or the love of Hari, whatever it is. Harim Bhajati. Sureshaha Grantham Likati. He writes, the most desired is, that is, he takes up the action of writing. Why? He wants to. What is Ipsitamam? Grantha is Ipsitamam. Grantha is what desired by the person. That is why he takes up the action of writing. Most desired, which helps the agent to get connected with the result of action. Okay. So Odanam Pachati, for example, Odanam Pachati, he cooks Odana either to eat, to appease his hunger, or to feed. That is the idea, right? For that, Odanam is most desired. Therefore, karma. Similarly, Grantham Likati, either you want to spread the message, or maybe writing for his own satisfaction, whatever it may be. So, an action is done means with some interest, some goal. For that, what is the most desired that is connected with the result of action. So that is called karma. Technically, that is called karma. Bhagini Vastam Dharayati. Either she likes a Vastra, or Vastra is to protect the mana, whatever it may be. Most. So that is the result of the action. So therefore, for which Vastra is most desired. Therefore, Vastam Dharayati. So Vastram will take karma. Now you see the table. The person or thing upon or which, this is also slightly differently given, the same thing only. The effect of action takes place. It's called karma, and it will be in certain case. Kartuhu ipsitamam karma. Gramam gachan, then trinam, not, or trinan it should be. Trinan sprashati. It does karma. Karma is performed with an intention, with a desire to accomplish. So that object is ipsitamam, most desired. So, therefore, it is karma and karmatva. Therefore, in kartari prayaga, dvitiya vibhakti. That is the connection between karma karaka. Okay. Saha arim apashyat. Odanam bubukshuhu visham bhumte. Here two karmas are there. Saha arim pashyat. Odanam bubukshuhu visham bhumte. So he sees Hari. So Hari is in what karaka? It is karma karaka. Kartuhu ipsitamam karma. He sees means his most desired is Hari. Therefore, the Hari is karma karaka, and it is in dvitiya vibhakti because it is kartari prayaga, not abhigita, anabhigita karma. Therefore, dvitiya vibhakti. You can see the connection. कर्तुः ईप्सितमं कर्म अरि कर्मकारकत्वात् अनभिगिते कर्मणि द्वितीया विभक्ति. And here the second sentence, Mumukshu Visham Bhunte, he eats Visha, poison. Is it Ipsitamam? Will anybody eat poison? Will eat poison, can be most desired? No. That is why the next rule is there. Tata yuktam cha anipsitamam, even which is not most desired, not negative, which is not most desired. See, we always say, the Jnana Shakti, Ichcha Shakti, Kriya Shakti. A Kriya is always preceded by Ichcha, a desire. Ichcha is always preceded by Jnanam. So, the three Shaktis. So, a Kriya always implied a Ichcha. That is why the definition is Kartuha Ipsitamam, most desired. So, you can understand why Pani Maharishi defines karma as the most desired, the object of accomplishment. So that is most desired, therefore it is karma. Even if it is not most desired, that also karma. Like Bubukshu, the angry man, Visham Bhunkte, he eats poison. Nobody eats poison, not out of desire. Anipsitavam, most undesired, that also karma. Understand? So karma karaka is defined by this sutra 1449, 1450. And vibhakti is assigned by, that I have not written here, only karaka I have written. Vibhakti is assigned by anabhigite karmani dvitiya. Anabhigita karma will begin second case. Anabhigita karma will begin second case in kartari prayaha. That is understood. Kartari prayaha. It's a rule. Kartari prayaha. Anabhigite karmani. When karma will be anabhigita? Karma will be anabhigita only in kartari prayaha. Therefore, it is Vidya Bhakti. In Kartari and Karmani Prayaha, karma will be abhita. That will fall into the first one. Yeah. So, and also note, these two are not alone karma. Karma is further defined. Karma is, we'll see later the sutra, the rules will come. So you can note this, the person or thing upon or which the effect of action takes place. This simple meaning you can understand. That is karma. That is karma karaka. Karma karaka will mean Ditya Vibhakti in Kartari Prayoga. That is the meaning. Okay, I don't want to give so much into it. Otherwise, this is only a summary. Otherwise, you have to explain in detail everything. Already we know, we have seen all these things we are familiar with. Next one, 1448. 1448 also karma only. That is also karma karaka. So 1446 onwards it is karma. So 1449, 1450 and 1448 also. And one Vartika also is there. Abhyuktasya. Abhyukt, it is not abhyukt here. Abhiyukta arthasya. Abhiyukta arthasya. No. That's a Vartika. Now, third point. Vasdhatu. Vasdhatu with upasargas, upa, anu, adi, and am. Upa, anu, adi, am becomes sakarmaka. Vasdhatu is akarmaka dhatu. Ramaha vasati. Vasdhatu is akarmaka, sakarmaka. Vasdhatu is akarmaka dhatu, intransitive word. But with the upasarga, upa, anu, adi, and ang, it becomes sakarmaka dhatu. Sakarmaka dhatu alone will have karma, right? Akarmaka dhatu do not take karma. That is why akarmaka, intransitive. So vasdhatu being an intransitive verb, it becomes a transitive with the upasargas. Therefore, it can take karma. Example, Arihi, Vaikuntam upavasati. Otherwise, suppose if upa is not there, then what will be the Vaikunta? Tell me, what will be?
Vaikunthe
Ah,
Satam.
it will be Adhikarana, right? It will be Adhikarana Karaka. Because the upasarga is there, therefore, it becomes
Dvitiya.
transitive. Intransitive becomes transitive. Intransitive becomes transitive. Therefore, it can take karma, right? Vaikuntam upavasati, Vaikuntam adivasati. Don't say Vaikunte adivasati, is wrong. Okay. Raja nagaram upavasati, Raja nagaram anuvasati, Raja nagaram adivasati, Raja nagaram avasati. Ang. All are acceptable. No? It's karma. So this is by the sutra. Upang vadhyang vasaha. Vasaha is vasdhatu. With upa and ang and adi and anu will be vasdhatu will govern with the karma, will be become transitive and therefore it will take karma and karma will be dvitiya vibhakti in anabhigita karma, therefore dvitiya vibhakti. That also always you need to know. Anabhigita karma, therefore dvitiya. Generally, intransitive verbs preceded by upasarga become transitive and govern second case. And there's an exception, please note here. In the sense of fasting, upavasa, upa plus vasa, that doesn't govern second case. Okay.
Yes.
A form of vasdhatu, vasa is gnai pratyanta. When even though it will have upa, but there it will not govern second case. Please note, this is an exception. Okay.
Okay.
So upavasa, that there it will not be. There it will not be. Then oh, it is abuk. It is not abhyukta. What I wrote here is correct only. It is abu. Abuk. Abukyartasya. Abukyartasya na. Abukyartasya na. Vartika. Abukyartasya na. What is abuktartasya na? It is a Vartika given under the sutra. We will see that. Okay. That is for the Vartika, this is upa plus vas. So upa plus vas dhatu. So that is abukti. Bhukti is eating. Okay. Bhuj, to enjoy. But abuktyartasya, not in the sense of the enjoyment of the food. It means there is fasting. In that meaning, upa purvaka vasdhatu, in the sense of there is, in the sense of fasting, upavasa, then it will not take karma. Okay. That is the, what note I have given. That is by this Vartika. Okay, I'll make like this. Yes. In the sense of fasting, upa plus vas doesn't govern second case. That is by this Vartika. Abuktyartasya, abukti. Abukti means there is no bhukti, there is no eating. It means fasting. When there is the sense of fasting in upapurvaka vasthatu will not, then it will not govern. It will not govern second case because it will not take karma sanya, and therefore it is it will not take ditya vibhakti. Okay. Then the next point, fourth point. So here it is ditya vibhakti. Karma is defined. Anabhigita karma will be ditya. That I have not written, but you need to know. Because all these are anabhigita only, therefore only ditya vibhakti. Right? Ditya vibhakti implies anabhigita. Anabhigita karma, ditya. Okay, that is implied, not written. So you need to understand. The next point, fourth point. Adi, blushing. That is the dhatu, she. She means to sleep. Shete. Shing dhatu, she, then sta dhatu and as dhatu. When preceded by adi, upasarga. That also will get the sanya karma. It will become sakarmaka dhatu, therefore it will take karma. Because it is karma, therefore it will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti in Kartari Prayoga Anabhigite. By the Sutra, Adi Shing Sthasam Karma. See, karma is 1446. So, main definition is Kartuha Ipsitamam Karma. Tatacha Yuktam Anipsitam. Then all these are also karma. 1448, 1446. Even, see, these dhatus are akarmaka dhatu. But when Adi Upasarga is there, then it will take karma, that it will become transitive, intransitive to transitive conversion. Right? So, therefore, it will become sakarmaka, therefore it will take karma. It will take karma, therefore it will be Dvitiya Vibhakti. Anagibhite karmani Dvitiya Vibhakti. Understand? So, now you see, what example you see? Shivaha Himalayam Adi Shete. So, this is the Adhara, this is Adhikarana. That Adhikarana Karaka will become Karma Karaka. The place of Shete means sleeps. Suppose Adi is not there. Kutra Shete, we say Himalaye Shete. Similarly here also, Kutra Vasati, Vaikunte Vasati, Nagare Vasati, Vane Vasati. So here also Adhikarana. The Adhikarana Karaka becomes Karma Karaka for the dhatus, these dhatus, for the dhatu, vas dhatu preceded, these upasarga. Similarly here also, that Adhikarana, that Adhara will become karma for this dhatus, shi dhatu, sta dhatu, as dhatu when preceded by Adhi. So Adhikarana becomes karma. So Adhikarana Karaka will enjoy the karma sanya for the dhatus, for the intransitive, for the akarmaka dhatu, shi dhatu, sta dhatu, as dhatu when preceded by Adhi. Because it enjoys karma sanya, karma karaka sanya, anabhigite karmani dvitiya by that sutram. That is, when karma is anabhigita, it will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Therefore, it is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Shivaha Himalayam Adishete. Otherwise, it will be Shivaha Himalaye Shete, not Adishete. If you say Adishete, it is wrong. Shivaha Himalaye Shete or Shivaha Himalayam Adishete. So Himalayam. How can be Himalayam? Shete is Akarmaka. Now it becomes Akarmaka, Adi. So Adhikarana becomes Karma Karaka, Karma Sanya. Adhikaranasya Karma Sanyam Bhavati, Karma Sanya Bhavati, Karma Sanyakatvat, Kartari, Anabhigite Karmani, Dvitiya Vibhakti Bhavati. Therefore, Himalayam. Similarly, Brahmachari Kashtapitam Adishete. Example for Adipurvaka Shing Dhatu, Sta Dhatu. Similarly, Yatayaha Grgamna Aditishtanti. They don't live in a house. Itayaha grighe na tishtanti. Adhara, adhikarana. Now, adhitishtanti, that adhara, that adhikarana will become karma. Karma sangyam prapnoti, karma sangyakatva, dvitiya vibhakti, anabhite karmani. Griham nat adhitishtanti. It's only adi plus as. Acharyaha asanam adhyaste. Aste means sits. Acharyaha asane aste. He sits on the seat. But adi purvaka as dhatu, therefore asanam karma sanya. Understand? Yes.
Yes, Jay.
All of you follow what I'm saying up to here?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Guru-
yes, sir.
Yes. Please
Adi-
ask her.
Yeah, adhipurvaka sheen dhatu or stha dhatu or as dhatu. Does the verb's meaning change because of adhi or same meaning?
It's same meaning only. But from akarmaka, it becomes sakarmaka. Adhishete means sleeps only. Adhitishtanti also means same meaning. Do not live. They do not dwell. Adhyaste means same meaning. It will not change. Adi doesn't change meaning of the Kriya Pada. Upasarga, okay, this is another good point. Upasargena dhatvartaha anyatra niyate, right? Upasarga can change the meaning of the dhatu. Either it can change completely, totally opposite, or it can intensify, or modify, or it could be the same meaning. Possible. Same meaning is, it will not change the meaning. That is one thing. And because of Upasarga, the Karaka itself is changed. I mean, it has become, not Karaka, it become from being intransitive to transitive. That is also. So that you can see in the effect in the Karaka section. Intransitive verb becomes transitive because of the addition of Upasarga. And in the Karaka, of course, it will, because it has become Sakarmaka, therefore, you can see that in Karma, you can see that taking Karma, right? So that is the power of Upasarga. So generally Upasarga, we say no, Dhatvarta, Upasarga, Dhatvarta, Anyatra niyate, so that we can add this also. Upasarga can change an intransitive Akarmaka Dhatu to a Sakarmaka Dhatu also. The effect of that can be seen in Karaka. Okay, how many
And-
points we have seen? 1, 2, 3, 4. Any doubts in this?
And Guruji, one more thing. In those sentences, like for example, Shivaha Himalayam Adhishete. So do we say Kutra Adhishete or do we say Kim Adhishete?
Kim we cannot ask, that's the meaning. Kutra only.
Okay.
Kutra Adhishete. Kutra is where only. Even if it is Adhikarana, then also we ask Kutra only. Kutra Gacchati, Vanam Gacchati. Even if it is for karma, we can, for Gamdhat, we ask the same thing. Ramaha Vanam Gacchati. Ramaha Kutra Gacchati. Do you ask Vanam Kim Gacchati? No.
No.
Kutra Gacchati only. Similarly here, okay, that is for Gamdhat. Ramaha Vane Vasati. Kutra Vasati, Vane Vasati. Ramaha Vanam Adi Vasati. Ramaha Kutra Vasati, again same. Kutra only you have to ask. Okay. Shall we go to the next point? You understand, right? If these points are known, then I think it's sufficient to we can analyze the sentence with the based on this. Now the next one. The root, Vishdhatu. Vishdhatu is Sakarmaka or Akarmaka? Tell me, Vishdhatu.
Akarmaka.
Grighe Pravishati. Sorry, Griham Pravishati, not Grighe. Huh? See, Vishdhatu, Grighe Pravishati or Griham Pravishati? It is Griham Pravishati only.
Yeah, Destination.
It is Sakarmaka Dhatu only, not Akarmaka.
Oh, okay.
That's why I gave the example. Griham Pravishati. Vidyalayam Pravishati. Some, no? He enters. So Sakarmaka Dhatu. Don't think which Dhatu is Akarmaka. This is Sakarmaka Dhatu. That's why I gave the example. Grihe Pravishati. She Dhatu, Sta Dhatu, As Dhatu. That is Akarmaka. It is so obvious. We know. Right?
Yeah.
She to sleep, Sta to stand, to dwell. Right? And As mean to sit. Then here it is which dhatu is Sakarmaka dhatu. Griham Pravishati. We say Grihe Pravishati? No.
No.
The Taittiriya Upanishad, what is that? Okay, that is okay. Praveshana Shruti. That's different. Okay, there I don't think. Okay. Which dhatu? Sakarmaka dhatu. Now, when preceded by the two upasargas, Abhini Purvaka. Abhini Purvaka, it also will take karma sanya. I've written govern second case. This is making the both into one. It will take karma sanya, therefore dvitiya vibhakti. Okay, govern second case means you need to understand. Abhi ni purvaka vishdhatu, the abhi purvaka vishdhatu, the place, the adhara, that adhikarana karaka will get karma sanya, and therefore dvitiya vibhakti. All these, put it in one word, governs second case, but you need to understand. Right? Abhini Purvak. Yes.
If it is a Sakarmaka Dhatu without these Abhini Purvaka, also Adhikarana should be.
No, we are talking about only Vishdhatu, not any other thing. The sutra is Abhini Vishascha, very specifically for Vishdhatu. Chakarat Karma Sanyakam Bhavati. For what? For the Adhikarana. See, Saha Sanmargam Pravishati. Sanmargam. Okay. Now, Abhini Purvaka Vishdhatu. And also another thing is Vishdhatu. It will take Atmanepadi. It is in the Atmanepadi. Vishdhatu is Parasamepadi. Right? But when preceded by Abhi and Ni, in the 1-3 Sutra, I think we have this rule. Don't remember the rule. We can check that. Vishdhatu, it will become Atmanepadi. Yeah. Nirna Vishaha. Gati, I think Nirna Vishaha. Yeah, see the entire Atmanepadi. I think 1-3-17, where we also can check later. Nirna Vishaha. Yeah, Nirna Vishaha. That's Sutra. Nehe is Ni, right? Ni, Purvaka Vishdhatu will be Atmanepadi. We have seen that, remember? Sutra Pata, if you see. Okay, anyway, that's not required. That's out of scope. Otherwise, we'll go somewhere. Like we know, Vi and Para Purvaka Ji Dhatu will be Atmanepadi. Similarly, Ni Purvaka Vishdhatu will be Atmanepadi. Vishati Nivishate. Nivishate, yes. Ni Purvaka. And here we have Abhi also. Abhi Ni Purvaka Vishdhatu, therefore Atmanepadi. Okay. So Vishdhatu, now, with Abhi and Ni Purvaka Vishdhatu, which is the Adhara, the Adhikarana, that Adhara will take the Karma Sanya, because it is Karma Sanya, therefore Anabhigite Vitya Vibhakti. So therefore Saha Sanmargam Abhinivishate. Abhinivishate. It means the takes up the Sanmarga, the path, Sanmarga, Satmarga. Santaha Sanmargam Abhinivishante. This same thing only, Bhagavachan. Right? So, this also will enjoy karma sanya. So adhikarana taking karma sanya, karma karaka sanya. Okay. So therefore it is Vidya Vibhakti Sanmargam.
So that has become, we are using Dvitiya Vibhakti. For that, this sutra is, we have to use.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Oh,
So Sanmarge, we don't say Sanmargam Abhinivishate. See, Saha Griham Pravishati, right?
yeah.
Saham Griham Pravishati. Then, of course, Pravishati or Griham Pravishati. Pravishati means to enter Pravishati. Now, Sanmargam, I mean, now Abhini Purvaka, then it will become, it will, the Sanmargam is the Adhara, it is Adhikarana. Instead of saying Sanmarge, we say Sanmargam. Instead of saying Sanmarge, we say Sanmarge. He enters, no, you don't say it isn't Saptami, Adhikarana, because Adhikarana, it is no more Adhikarana because it enjoys Karma Sanya, therefore it will be Dvitiya. Okay.
Anna, whether we use Bhi or Ni, we cannot use Saptami, no, here. Saha,
Sorry?
Sanmar, see, like, we can't say Saha, Sanmarge, Nivishate, we cannot tell, no, whether, but in this thing we can tell. Like, Ulukaha, Kotare, Vasati, we can tell. But instead of that, we can tell Ulukaha, Kotaram, Adhivasati. So there actually chance is there. We can use it as the Saptami Vibhakti. But here we have to use Dvitiya Vibhakti only. No? We cannot use Saptami. Saha Sanmarge Nivishati, Vishati. Like that we can't tell, no, Ji. No chance is there. We have to use Sanmargam.
Here Sanmargam or Sanmarge, both are okay. In fact, this sutra 1447 has Anuvritti of Anyatarasyam also, optionally.
Okay.
That optionally I have not written here. 1447. Good question. That is Anyatarasyam is coming as Anuvritti from the Sutra 44, 1444. This Anuvritti is optionally.
Vikalpa is there.
Anyatarasyam. Yes. Therefore, we can say Anyatarasyam. Yes, it's a good point. Open the Sutra Pata. Sutra Pata you should have by just keep the hard copy always. So that you see. Though it is not given in the Sutra Pata, that but you have to bring it as Anuvritti. It is given in the Kashika. Let's see, 1-4 section. 1444. Parikrayane Sampradhanam Anyatarasyam. Anyatarasyam is there. Even though you don't see it coming as Anuvritti, but it is brought down as Anuvritti to the Sutra Abhinivishascha. Abhinivishascha Karma Sanyam Prapnoti, and optionally Karma Sanyam Prapnoti by bringing Anyatarasya. So for Sanmargam Pravishati or Sanmarge Pravishati. Both are okay. So I will make a Sanmargam. Here I will write optionally, it will be Sanmarge. This is optional. But this is not what we are interested here. Okay. That's why that example I have not given. The one second case, optionally, that is not intended here. That is not, we are not interested in Saptami here. We are interested only in Dvitiya, that is why not given. Similarly here also. Sanmargam, Santaha Sanmarge Abhinivishante. Santaha Sanmarge. All these rules try to remember. So when context will come, we can apply that and see. Okay, fifth point done. Next point, let us go. On to the next one. Any doubts, please ask. Then the words, this we know. Words ubhayataha, sarvataha, dik, upari. Okay. Ado, daha, they come like that together. Upari, ado, daha. Then adyamadi, adyamadi only. Yeah. All this, the one second case. This is upapada vibhakti. So you can, I have marked here, which is karaka, which is upapada. 1-4 will be karaka. If it is 2-4, 2-3, sorry, 2-3, it will be upapada. So this is why the vartika, there's a vartika here. Uba, sarvata, sarvatasoho, karya, dik, paryadishu, trishu, dityam rediteshu. Amrediteshu means repetition. Upari, adodaha, tata anyatrapi drishyate. By this vartikam. By this vartikam, it will govern. These words will govern Dvitiya Vibhakti. Krishnam, for example. Ubayataha gopaha. Krishnam ubayataha, the word is there, therefore Krishnam in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Is it Karaka? No. It is Upapada Vibhakti. Upapada Vibhakti, 3 types, which I told. One is where Padantara, Anya Padam. There will be a Padam, the sentence, because of which a particular Vibhakti is governed, right? Padanam keshanchit padanam yoga matrena anyasmat padat pravartamana vibhaktihi. So padantarat pravartamana vibhaktihi. This is the example. Because of the other padam, anya padena pravartamana vibhaktihi. That is one type of upapada vibhakti. A clear example is because of this padam is there, therefore because of this padam anya padat pravartamana vibhaktihi. Krishnam in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Sarvataha. Parvatam sarvataha. How do you ask the question? Okay. Parvatam sarvataha vrikshaha. Then if you want to ask question, how do you ask? Vrikshaha santi. Kutra santi? You have to ask only kutra. Parvatam sarvataha. Kutra is therefore not parvate. It is not in the mountain. It is around the mountain, right? Surrounding the mountains. Sarvataha. Not in the mountains. Similarly, Krishna Ubhayataha, on both sides of the Krishna, not in the Krishna. So we cannot use Saptami. Right? So we have to use only Dvitiya, because we got to use only Ubhayataha, etc. Therefore, Dvitiya Vibhakti. This is clear. Upapada Vibhakti. Anya Padena Pravartamana Vibhakti. Similarly, Upari Lokam Harihi. Upari. Hari lives Upari, above the Loka. Adho Lokam. Down below. Adaha. Vipsa. Dik Jalman. Dik is 5 upon.
Ninda.
Ninda.
5 upon the Jalma. Jalma is Jalmat. Jalman, Jalmanto, Jalmantaha. What is Jalma? Jalma is the one who is, I think, who is what is it? A rogue, cruel person. A rogue. Bubukshitam na pratibhati. Prati is there because of that. Bubukshitam na pratibhati kinchit. For an angry person, there is nothing. Na pratibhatam kinchit na pratibhatam. Prati also will go on Dvitiya Vibhakti. So this is Upapada Vibhakti. Then next one. When nearness is not indicated, this is just to show you. When nearness is not indicated, then it will not govern, it will not govern Vidya, but it is 6th case. It governs Shashti Bhakti. Upari sarvesham adityaha iva tejasa. Upari sarvesham adityaha iva. Above all, upari. So here it is not nearness. Here, upari upari loka means the nearness is indicated. But here it is not. It is a comparison. Adityaha iva tejasa, like the effulgence of the sun, upari upari, above all. So it is not physically above all, right? In that sense, the nearness is not indicated. So therefore, upari upari, sarvesham upari upari. You have to can change that word. Sarvesham upari upari, above all. Adityaha, like the sentence is not complete, only that part is required. That alone I have taken and given here. Adityaha iva tejasa. Yes, sarvesham upari upari. Not sarvam upari upari. Okay. The nearness is not indicated. Understand? So therefore here it is Shashti Vibhakti. Shashti Vibhakti is common. Okay. So you understand why it is upari upari, sarvesham upari upari, adityaha iva tejasa. So the person is, is above, he stands above all the, above all, above all, he stands. Sarvesham adityaha, like a sun, like the luster of a sun. In that meaning. Whereas here, upari upari lokam hari, means hari is there in the loka which is above. Upari upari, which is above. There it is particular a location near a closeness, or the location is indicated here. But here it is not a location. Okay. So therefore Shashti Vibhakti. Same upari upari I have taken, but other example. This was a stock example from some literature. I don't know what literature is this. Then, so this is not Dvitiya Vibhakti. This is Shashti Vibhakti. This is an exception. So such exceptions will come in between. Please note that it's not Dvitiya. Okay. Then the next one, point number 8. Abhitaha paritaha samaya nikasha. This all this means shows like the Vaidavartika. Abhitaha means around, paritaha, abhitaha on both sides, paritaha around, samaya nikasha, nearness, and ha. So all these will govern Dvitiya Vibhakti, upapara vibhakti. Abhitaha paritaha samaya, not samya, nikasha, a pratiyoge api. When these are used also by the Vartika, it will govern second case. Like example, Sainikaha durgam paritaha arabitaha santi. Similarly, saha samaya or nikasha, what gramam? Gramam is in Dvitiya because of this upapada. Gramam nikasha, near the village, Asati lives. Parijanaha rajanam abhitaha. Sevaka, rajanam abhitaha on both sides of the Raja. They stand here there. Ha Krishna Bhaktam. Ha Krishna Bhaktam, it is ha is 5 upon, like that. The same meaning. Okay. This here one mistake is that Adya Adi, Adi Purvaka Adi Adi, not Adya Madi. I was thinking about this. Adya Adi plus Adi. Now is typo. Okay. Adi Adi. Okay. Then the next one. Adi Adi means low. Same thing. Adi Adi low. Upari Upari above. Adi Adi is low. Patala Loka is Adi Adi. Adi Adi Lokam. Patala Lokam. Then number 9, 9th point. Antara. Antara meaning between. That also will govern second case. This is Karaka. This is Upapada Vibhakti. Because by the Sutra, Antarena, Antara Antarena Yukte. 2 words are there. Antara as well as Antarena. When these words are there, the sentence, it will govern second case. Example. Antara Tvam Mamcha Harihi. Between you and me is the Lord. Harihi. in between. Antara Gramadvayam Nadi Pravahati, between the two villages. Nadi Pravahati. So Antara or Antarena, both. The same meaning in between. So it will govern Vidya Bhakti 2, 3, 4, Upapadav. Antarena, okay. I given Antarena example here. Okay, the same thing only. I think it's okay. The word Antarena meaning without. It is Antara meaning between, Antarena is without. Yeah. Accepting with reference to. Okay, meaning is different. That's why I written separately. Yeah. Antarena without. Kaha anyat tvam antarena shaktaha pratikartum. Kaha anyat, who can accomplish tvam antarena without you? Without you, tvam antarena, without you, who else can? Kaha shaktaha pratikartum, who can do? So antarena. Ari mantarena na sukam. Without Ari, there is no sukha. Pramana mantarena. Pramanikaha na vishwasanti. They do not accept, do not believe without the pramanam. Then navam antarena sarit taritum na shakyam. Without the nava, the boat, the river is not possible to cross over. So therefore, same rule only. Antara, antarena yukte. Examples are given separately and meaning is of course different. Antara between, antarena without. So this also upapada vibhakti. By the word antara, antarena, second case is governed. Next one. Kaladvanoho atyanta sanyoge. Atyanta sanyoge means there is sambandha, atyanta sanyoga, connection. Kaladvanoho. So here you can see intransitive verbs. We need to bring in intransitive verbs. Why? You can see the example, you'll understand. Denoting duration. Kala, duration of time and space also. Kala advana. Advan is path, days. Atyanta sanyoge. Kala dvanoho atyanta sanyoge. That also will be Ditya Vibhakti. For example, these are a stock example. Kurun Swapiti. Kurun Swapiti means what? Kurun means it's a place. Kurun Namaka Nama Deshaha. Tatra Swapiti. There they sleep. Kurun Swapiti, the place where they sleep. Atyanta Sanyoge, for the full duration. Right? So for the full duration. So if, I'll give another example. You can see that later. For the Atyanta duration means for the complete night, complete duration. That's Atyanta. Godoham aste, till the cow is milked, sits there. It means till the milking of cow is completed, the action is completed. He sits there. Krosham Kutila Nadi, for the distance. Krosham, Ditya Vibhakti. The Nadi is crooked. For that distance, complete distance, the Nadi is crooked. It flows in a crooked way. Godoham aste, it is not Masam, not Ashite, Adite. Typo. He studies for a month. It means for one complete month. He studies. So the duration, during the duration, the Adhyayana Kriya is complete. Trini Vasarani Dharasarena Vishtaha Devaha. For 3 Vasaras, 3 days, there was continuous rain. Vishtaha Devaha. For the complete duration, 3 days. Similarly, Krosham Girihi, the mountain for that distance. The sentence is not complete. Okay. So Krosham means Ditya Vibhakti. So
excuse me. That Trini Vasarani Dharasarena Vrishtaha means maybe Vrishti about Vrishti.
Yeah, 3 days there was rain, continuous rain.
Rain was there.
Yes, continuous rain for 3 days non-stop.
Okay, okay.
That's the meaning.
Yes, Jay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give another example. Later we will see. When Masam Adite, Masena Adite also it is there. Here, okay. Well, we'll see that. In Tritiya Vibhakti it is there, that time we will see. So Kala, Adva. Kala is time, Advan is a path, Advan is a space. So therefore the word, which indicates a time or the length, that full duration, Atyanta Sanyoga, then it will govern Dvitiya Vibhakti. Here, where is Upapada? Upapada is not there, right? Asam Adite. Where is the Pada? Not, there is no visible Padam. But here there is Artha Vishesha is there. Artha Visheshena Jayamana Vibhaktihi. So Artha Visheshena. This is also Upapadam only. Okay. Then the next one. In association with certain prepositions like Anu, Ati. Anu is just after, by the side, etc. Ati superior to, Abi close to, Upa near. Then also it will govern Dvitiya Vibhakti. Karma pravachani yukte, karma pravachaniya yukte Dvitiya. Karma pravachaniya is a sanya. So you should know what karma pravachaniya is. Karma pravachaniya, don't think it's something big. It is just a name. Just a name given to some of the pradi. What is pradi? Para, etc. The pradigana, the upasarga. Okay, in other words, upasargas are the 20 upasargas. They are the pradi. Pradigana. They are the words which are read in the pradigana. So the words in the pradigana, right? Not all the words. Some of the words. That will get karma pravachaniya sanya. You want more, you can see the Sutra Pata, where you will see 1-4 section. Here it is. Pradayaha, that is Pradigana. Pradaya means it's a group of words in the Ganapata. So para, etc. The 21 words are there. They are in association with the Kriya Yoga. It's called Upasarga. And they also enjoy the Gati Sanya. In the context of Gati Samasa, we saw those things. Now, in this section, if you see down below, of course, all these under Nipata, Avyayam. Now you see Karma Pravachaniyaha. Again, it is a Sanya. So these will get the Sanya Karma Pravachaniya. When all these are given down below from 84 onwards up to 98. Anur Lakshane, Tritiyarte, Ine, Upadikecha, Apaparivarjane. So Ang Maryada Vachane, all those things. Okay, to give a quick idea about Karma Pravachaniya. I'll show you something. You can see that. 1 minute. Please see this. This also we saw once long back. This is an Adhikara Sutram assigning Sanya Karma Pravachaniya, and it ranges up to 1498, 1483 to 1498. Ita Hurdam Karma Pravachaniya Sanya Bhavanti iti Adhikara, not Adhikesha. Adhikaraha Veditavyaha. The lot of typos are there. Now, next sutra is Anur Lakshane. The Anu Shabda, Anu is one of the Pradi, right? Nipata. Get a Sanya Karma Pravachaniya when it is in the meaning of Lakshana, meaning indicator or sign. Example, Japam anu pra varshat. Avarshat rained. It rained in consequence of japa. So, because of the word anu is karma pravachaniya. Anur lakshane, when it is in the meaning, when it is in the lakshane, jyotye, when lakshana is indicated, then it will govern, then it will, then lakshane, anu will enjoy dvitiya vibhakti. So anu enjoy the sanya karma pravachaniya. Because it is karma pravachaniya, therefore in the vibhakti section, karma pravachaniya yukte dvitiya vibhakti bhavati. Therefore japam is in dvitiya vibhakti. So that Varsha, rain, is an indicator of the result of Japa. It's a sign, right? Japa is fructified. Because of Japam, there is rain. It rained in consequence of Japa. So Pravarshata, it rained, right? It rained because of the Japa. So Japam Anu. So rain is the indicator of the Japa. So Lakshane Dyotane, Lakshanam Dyotayati, Anu Karma Pravachaniya Shabdena. Right? Therefore, Anu is the Karma Pravachaniya, and Karma Pravachaniya Yukte Vidya Vyakti Bhavati, therefore Japam Anu. Similarly, Parjanyam, Parjanyaha, same thing. Example, Parjanyaha Japam Anuvarshata, Anupasargasya, Karma Pravachaniya Sanya, San Japa Ityayana Saha, Anu Ityas Yogatvat, Vidya Vyakti Bhavati. This is by that rule, which is in the table, we will see. Shakalya Sangitam Anu Pravarshata. Shakalya Sangitam Pravarshata. When that Sangita is chanted, then it rains. The clouds rained. Having listened to the well performed reading by Shakalyasya. Okay. Shakalyasya Sangitam. Shakalyena Sukurtam Sangitam Anu Nishamya Devaha Pravarshata. So Anu is in the sense of Hetu. It gets Sanya Karma Pravachaniya by this rule. So therefore, by Karma Pravachaniya Yukti Dvitiya, by this sutra, it gets Dvitiya Vibhakti. Therefore, you can see the connection between the Sanya and Dvitiya Vibhakti. So what are Karma Pravachaniya that you have to see in this section? Certain Pradi words get Karma Pravachaniya, not all. Anuhu is one. And Tritiya Arte also Anu will get Karma Pravachaniya. Similarly, Apapari also will get Karma Pravachaniya Sanya. When that the sense of Varjane, the sense of divide off. Similarly, Ang Maryada Vachane, Ang in the sense of exclusion. Then also will enjoy Karma Pravachaniya Sanya. So like that, a lot of words are there up to 98. So these words enjoy Karma Pravachaniya Sanya. Therefore, when this in Yukte, Karma Pravachaniya Yukte, then Dvitiya Vibhakti Bhavati. So by the side of, just sign after, that is the meaning, after. So rain after Japa. Japa is done, therefore it has rained. So rain is the indicator, the consequence of Japa. So Japa Manu Pravashat. Similarly, Ati. Ati is also Karma Pravachaniya. Ati Devan Krishnaha. I'm not showing what Karma Pravachaniya in that. That is not our scope now. Ati also enjoys Karma Pravachaniya Sanya. Ati Devan Krishnaha. Meaning is, Krishna is superior to all the Devas. Because of Ati enjoys Karma Pravachaniya Sanya. Therefore, Deva is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Bhagavan Krishna is the greatest superior to all the Devas. Harim Abhi Bhaktaha. So Bhakta is close to Hari in that meaning. Similarly, Upaharim Suraha. Suraha is here very either near or inferior, whatever it is. Inferior or near to Hari. So karma pravachani yukti dvitiya. Some of the examples. Yeah.
Kshamikam, these are not upasarga then. They are padam by themselves.
They are not upasarga. Upasarga means it should be with the kriya padam. Kriya yoge pradayaha upasargaha. Right?
So these are words by themselves. Padam.
Yeah, yes. These are all karma pravachani. So not upasarga. Okay. When it will enjoy upasarga, kriya yoga, then it is association with the kriya and action. But like
Ati
Vishati,
tikshna, ati ushna.
Adi,
Ati tikshna, ati ushna, ati.
that is not upasarga.
So there also it's a padam.
Ati is there we have to see what is Ati, is karma pravachaniya or whatever it is there. Okay. So it is here it is karma pravachaniya. Ati devan Krishna. Where is kriya param? So Ati in the sense of superior, greater than. So it is used. Not with any kriya padam, not with any association with kriya padam. Therefore not upasarga. Right? Karoti,
Yes.
gacchati, anugacchati, agacchati. There it is upasarga. Right? Pratigacchati, pratyagacchati, kriya. There it is upasarga. Gacchati, agacchati. So agacchati change the meaning of the gacchati, gavana kriya, returns. Pratyagacchati, adhigacchati, understands. Avagacchati also. Right? Enaksharam adhigamya, adi puraka gamdatu, gamya. Right?
Yes.
Kugati pradayaha, by that adhigamya. Adi
Those are
puraka gamdatu. Samasa.
So there it's
Also,
used in the sense of
upasarga.
upasarga.
And they also enjoy Gati Sanya in the context of Samasa, therefore Kugati Pradega Samasa, Gati Samasa. But here it is not Upasarga. So in the particular meaning, when these words are used, then they are given the Sanya Karma Pravachaniya. And when that Sanya is here, when that Sanya is there, then it will give Ditya Vibhakti. You see the connection. Karma Pravachaniya, therefore you should know Karma Pravachaniya or what does it mean. The word is a long, I mean the Sanya is a big one. Don't get frightened by that. It's nothing. The Sanyas are given. In fact, I have in my notes, I think we stopped here, I think long back, I don't know, maybe here only. Karma Pravachaniya. Similarly, Tritiya Arte. Anu gets Karma Pravachaniya and Nipasanga when it is conveyed by Tritiya Vibhakti. For example, Nadim Anu Avasita Sena. And the Tritiyarte Dyotre. Okay. Tritiyarte, the army lying along Nadim Anu. So here also Tritiya, when it is used in sense of Tritiya Vibhakti. Okay. Tritiya Vibhakti, it is how it is Tritiya Vibhakti. You have to analyze the 1485. See the example a little more. Anyway, this is not our context, but still we'll see. Tritiya Vibhakti. Nadim Anu Avasita Sena. So Sena is Avasita. Sena is lying. In fact, this stock example is given. Nadim Anu Avasita Sena. Okay, it's giving Saha Yoge iti arte. Along with the army lying alongside the river. The Anu in the sense of will be that of with or along with. So the meaning is the army lying along. It has the meaning of Tritiya Bhakti. How it has the meaning of Tritiya Bhakti? Nadim Anu Vasita Sena. Oh, I think Nadyaya Saha That meaning, along the side of the river means it is it's here along the river. So Nadyasaha avasita sena. That is the meaning. Instead of using Nadya Saha, Tritiyartha is implied here. So therefore, Anu is used and Nadi is governed in Dvitiya. Nadya Saha avasita sena. That is the sentence. Instead of Nadya Saha, so Nadya Saha, here it is Nadim Anu, it is used. So Tritiya Dyotanarth, the sense of Tritiya Vibhakti. Similarly, Hine, in the sense of inferior or subordinate. Then also Anu, the word will enjoy Karma Pravachana. Example, Anu Arjunam Yodharaha. Yodharaha is inferior to Arjuna. So in particular meaning, these words are used. Anu Shakatayanam Vayyakaranaha. Vayyakaranaha, they are inferior to Shakatayana. Similarly, Upadikecha, Upashabda in the sense of Adhika, superior, or Hina, they also will enjoy this Karma Pravachana Sangha. Adhike Saptami Vakshyate. An example here. Upanishke Karshapanaha. Karshapanaha is more than Nishka. Karshapana is a currency. It's a trading unit. Karshapana is more than the Nishka. Shakataganam Vayyakarana. Vayyakarana is all grammarians are inferior to Shakatagana. Similarly, Upakaryam Dronaha. So like that, the words are there. Apapari Varjane, the sense of exclusion, Varjane. Varjane Dyotarte, Apa and Pari, these also will get enjoy. No, Karma Pravachaniya Sanya. Apa Trigirtebhyaha Vrishtaha Devaha. No. Apa Trigirtebhyaha. With the exclusion. It's rained, excluding Apa Trigartha. Trigartha is a place. It rained other than that area, Trigartha area. Similarly, Ang Maryada, Ang word you have seen. Ang Maryada Vachane, Maryada Abhividi. Maryada is exclusion, Abhividi is inclusion. We say now up to Anaikatti it rained means. Does it include Anaikatti or exclude Anaikatti? If it includes Anaikatti, then it's called Abhividi. Excludes Anaikatti, it means Anaikatti is not rain. Then it is Maryada, exclusion. So in the sense of Maryada exclusion, this Ang is used. That Ang, Maryada Vachane, it gets a Sanya, Karma Pravachaniya. Example, Maryada Abhividi and all we saw in context Samasa also. A Patali Putta Vishtaha Devaha. Here Maryada example. It means up to part A is there. Up to Pataliputra, it rained. It means Pataliputra is excluded. Therefore, Ang enjoys Sanya, Karma Pravachaniya. Similarly, A Pataliputram, you can use Vidya also. This Vibhakti is given in the Vibhakti section. And this is only Karma Pravachaniya. Okay. Why A Pataliputram? Maybe the Sutram is there because of which Vidya Vibhakti. And maybe the Sutram is there in the 1, 2, 3 section, therefore Panchami Vibhakti. Okay, don't confuse with Vibhakti here. This is not Vibhakti. 1-4 is this section is not Vibhakti section. Just it is a Sanya section. Now, so this is the place where Karma Pravachaniya are defined. Okay, this is just Ganesh, you asked this question, that's what Karma Pravachaniya is. So you need not know all the Karma Pravachaniya, just to know in the context of Vibhakti. So these are important. Anu, Ati, etc. So they enjoy Karma Pravachaniya Sanya, because of which Anya Padam, Padantarasya, Padantara, Anya Padasya, Pravattamana Vibhakti. It will get Dvitiya Vibhakti, Upapada Vibhakti. Because of this Pada, Anu, etc. Karma Pravachaniya Sanya Padena, Pravattamana Vibhakti, Upapada Vibhakti. Padantarena Pravartamana Vibhakti. These words are there in the sentence, therefore it will govern certain vibhakti. What vibhakti? Because it is karma pravachaniya, dvitiya vibhakti. Similarly, the preposition, means upasarga. Preposition means upasarga. Abhi, anu, pari, prati. These are also governed second case when they refer to particular things and also when they mean to everyone. Like this is an extension. Girim abhi, girim anu, giri pari, giri prati, vidyut, vidyot. The lightning strikes towards the giri. Girim abhi, pari, anu, whatever it is. Similarly, vriksham abhi, vriksham anu, vriksham prati, sinchati, rains, sprinkles. Sinchati, rains. Then the next one. Karaka. Now, up to this, this is उपपदव. Karaka Bhakti 1438. Krud, Droha. Right? Krud, Droho, Rupa, Srishtayoho, Karma. So three words are there. Krud is there, then Dro is there, then Ishya and Asuya. That also is there. So Krud, Krud, Drug, then Krudroho, Upasrishtayoho, Karma. 1438. 1438 is Karaka section. So by that karma sanya, it enjoys a karma sanya. Upasrishtayoho. So krud dhatu and drug dhatu. Krud dhatu and drug dhatu. Upasrishtayoho means along with the upasarga, upasargasya. And other dhatu, ish asuya also is taken. I've taken from somewhere else. Krud. Anyway, the sutra talks about only these two. Krud dhatu and drug dhatu. Krud is krodha, drug is droha. When these words are used with an upasarga, the person towards whom the feeling is directed, the droha or krodha or betrayal or the hatred, that will enjoy the sanya karma sanya. Karmatva, therefore, dvitiya vibhakti. Anabhigita karma, therefore, kartari dvitiya vibhakti. Kruram, avikrudyati. Devadattam, abhidrugyati. Understand? So, abhikrudyati, abhipurvaka krud dhatu. Here, upasarga, what upasarga is not mentioned. Therefore, it could be any upasarga. Right? Any upasarga. So, krud dhatu, drug dhatu, upasarga purvaka krud dhatu, drug dhatu. When that will govern karma karaka, that will, the person towards whom the feeling is directed will enjoy karma sanya. Right? Therefore, will be Vidya Bhakti. So, Devadattam abhikrudyati. Devadattam abhidrugyati. Understand? The sutra here talking about only Krud and Druk, but Irsha and Asuya also taken from other place. It's okay, same meaning only. Therefore, we can consider that also. Yes.
No, upasarga only, not only abhi, any other upasarga we can use.
Any other
there.
upasarga.
Okay.
Any other upasarga. It just is upasarga purvaka. These dhatus, Krud and Druk.
Isha, Asuya for all four dhatus.
That also we can take.
Okay.
Krudruk upasrishtayoho upasarga sambandhayoho yam prati kopaha. Yam prati kopaha tatkarakam karma sangikam bhavati kashika vritti. Yam prati kopaha vartate. Towards whom the kopa, the anger is there. That will enjoy what sanya? That will enjoy karma sanya. Karma sangikatva, therefore, ditya vibhakti. Let me check any more example for this 1 minute. Abhipurvaka. It's not there. I will check in the lab. Okay. So Kruram Abhidurgyati means the Krodha is directed toward the person, Krura, cruel. Devadattam Abhidurgyati means the Droha is directed, that feeling. No, the Droha, hatred. It's directed towards whom? Saha, Yajnadattaha, Devadattam Abhidurgyati. Right? Devadattam Abhidurgyati. We have to use like that. So Devadatta enjoys Karma Sangha. Therefore, Dvitiya Vibhakti. Another example is there. Yeah. I was just looking for those examples. Let's see. Varyam Abhirshyati. Abhipurvaka Irshati. Abhirshyati. Same meaning. I mean, the Irshya is hatred. So therefore, Bharya will be in Dvitiya. Then Vikarmaka Dhatu. This we have seen. I think we have seen, no, in this class. We have seen before. This
Yes,
is,
she gave a table.
yeah, table
Yes.
also. The same thing, example.
Yeah.
only.
Yes.
So previous one, 1438, 14 section, therefore Karaka. Now this is 1451. Akatitam cha. By this root, Akatitam cha. Na katitam. Katitam means told. Akatitam, not told. Na katitam, akatitam. Right? So what is akatitam? Akatitam means avivakshitam atyartaha. Avivakshitam. Avivakshita karaka also will get karma sanya. Example. There only comes all this 14 plus 2. Example, sorry, 14, 12 plus 4. Not 4, 12 plus 4. 12 dhatus plus 4.
Yes.
Vikarmaka dhatu. For
Yes,
example,
Dukyach Pach. Yeah.
yes. So the word Karika is in the Karika, all the dhatus are mentioned. 12 dhatus plus 4 dhatus, total 16 dhatus. Now here, Saha Gam Dogdi, right? Saha Gam Dogdi. Now Yach you take. Saha Ramam Annam Yachate. Saha Ramam Annam Yachate. So Akatitam Avivakshitam Karakam Karma Sanya Bhavati. Meaning that it can have another Karaka, but you want to, because it is a Vikarmaka Dhatu, therefore it can take Karma Sanya, also Karma Karaka also. Therefore, Dvitiya Vibhakti. You have the table that what we did, you know.
The first one vandu Saha Gam Payaha Dogdi.
Payaha Gam. Payaha is missing. Yes, yes. So karma will be there. Yes.
Yeah.
You please that I didn't copy that properly. Saha Kshiram Gam Dogdi or Payaha Gam Dogdi must be like that. Yes. Payaha.
Yeah, in the table you're given Saha Shiram Gamdu.
Yeah. So the object of milking and the animal which is milk. Right?
Yeah.
So we can say that animal could be in Apadana Karaka. By Avivakshitam Karakam can enjoy Karma Sanya. By that, Go Kshiram Dogdi, we can say. That is also possible. Saha Go Payaha Dogdi, we can say. But instead of saying Go, we make Go also become Gam. This is Akatitam, Avivakshitam Karakam. That is this Apadana Karaka also. What happened also enjoys Apadana Karaka, not intended to present that in Apadana Karaka. Therefore, it will takes Karma Karaka. Karma Sangikatva Dvitiya Vibhakti. See, Vivakshataha Karakani, you can present in the particular Karaka You can do. So Goho Payaha Dogdi, Goho Payaha Dogdi can be said. So that Goho is Panchami Vibhakti, Apadana Karaka. But it is not said in that. Akatitam, Avivakshitam. It is not spoken, it is not said. So therefore, those karakas which are not said in those karaka artha, so they also will enjoy karma sanya. So akatita means not told. So not told in that karaka, because it is not told in that karaka, therefore it will enjoy karma sanya. Karma sanya katvat, therefore dvitiya vibhakti. Apadanadibihi, apadanadi sanyabhihi, avivakshitam karakam, karma sanyakam bhavati. Saṃskṛtam is easy to explain. Okay, the English is very difficult. Huh? That's given very nice, simple. The karaka which is by the apadana sanya, it is not told. That which is not told in apadana, etc. Apadana sanya, dibihi, adipadat, other karaka also. It is not told in other karakas, but it is expressed in, then it can be expressed in karma karaka. Therefore, gam. Similarly, saha ramam annam yachate. What could be here? Saha annam yachate. Annam is mukhya karma. That is what he is asking, right? Pradhana karma. What is gauna karma? What is okay? Gauna
Annam
karma
is
is there.
Annam is Pradhana and Rama.
Rama. He seeks, he begs, he asks for annam from Rama. So Rama titi apadana karaka.
Apadana karaka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Avivakshitatvat karma sanyam karmasanyakam bhavati. Karmasanyakatvat akatitam cha by the sutra. It takes dvitiya vibhakti. Understand?
Yes.
Similarly for all. I think we don't have to do it. We have already done, right? You want to do
Yeah,
all?
yeah,
All the things all we have done. 12
Yeah.
plus 14. Can you understand? So just read the example. I'll read only the example. You can tell what is gauna, what is that is yours.
Yes.
You can tell. Mata tandulam odanam pachati. You tell me what is the avivakshita karaka, which is in which is in karma karaka here.
Gauna, no?
Gauna karaka,
Gauna.
exactly. Which is in gauna karaka
Yeah.
here. Tell me. Mata tandulam odanam pachati.
Tandulam is gauna. Odanam is
Mukhya.
mukhya.
Odanam pachati, right?
Yeah.
How does he cook odanam?
Tandulena.
Tandulena or tandulat, your choice.
Tandula.
That is your, okay. Avivakshita. But you don't want to use other karaka, you want to use, then akatitam cha by that karma sanya it takes, therefore dvitiya vibhakti. Next one. Rakshakaha choram shatam dandayati. Mukhya kriya?
Choram.
No, dandam.
See.
No, shatam, no?
Shatam dandayati, right?
Yeah.
Dandayati means he charges, he fines. He can say dandayati means punishment. Punishment, not physical
Punishment, yeah.
Shatam is given, right?
Yeah.
Shatam means 100 rupees. 100 beating, not each other games. Maybe he is demanding shatam. Chorat, right?
Yeah.
Shatam dandayati. Chorat or shatam dandayati also beating also. Why not? Not shatam rupyakam. Okay. Shatam dandayati means he
Tadanena dande.
Tadana. Right? Chorat. Chora shatam dandayati. The chora is gona. Gona is navivakshita karakatvat. Apadana karakasya. Akatitam jasu. Iti sutrena. Karma sanyikam. Bhavati therefore dvitiya. Saha denuhu goshalam. Denuhu goshalam prunaddi. He confines, he stops. What? Mukhya kriya is? Mukhya kriya is, he stops the cows. Right? Confines the cows.
Denu.
Where? The question is, where itself means what karaka?
Goshala.
Goshalaya.
He confines the cows only adhikarana. So avivakshitatvat. Adhikarana avivakshitatvat karma sanyikam bhavati akatitam cha sutrena. Therefore, akatitam sutrena karma sanyikam bhavati. Therefore, dvitiya vibhakti. Understand? So next one. Chatraha gurum prashnam. This is famous example. Gurum prashnam pruchati. This is valid. Okay, sentence is fine.
Gurum
Mukhya
is
kriya
the
is
Gurum is the
Mukhya is
Gona.
Prashnam.
Prashnam is
Guru is
Mukhya.
the Gona.
yeah. Therefore, Chatraha
Guroho Prashnam.
Guroho. He asked from the teacher, right? Guroho. Again, here avivakshitatvat karma sangikam bhavati. Karmatvat dvitiya. Ramaha aranyam samidam chinoti. Samit, he collects, gathers. Samit. Aranyam samidam means, what is Aranyam samidam? Is it adjective to samidam? No. Generally, we take it as no Visheshana Visheshya. No, not Visheshana Visheshya. You have to see Chi Dhatu. Chi Dhatu means immediately you should connect to the Karmaka Dhatu. Therefore, samidam is the object of his gathering. He collects from where?
Aranyat.
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 From where only, yes. Therefore, Apadana.
Yeah, from where, yeah.
So, Aranyat becomes Aranyam. Akatitam cha sutrena. Guruhu Shishyam. This is also another good example. Shishyam Patam Brute. Mukhya Kriya.
Patam.
Patam. Then Brute, Shishya is for whom
Sishyaya.
he teaches. Shishyaya. Apadana. Avivakshitatvat. Karma Sangitam. Therefore, Dvitiya.
Sampradhanam.
Sampradana. Yes. Sampradana Avivakshitatvat. Karma Sangikam Bhavati. Then Shas, to teach, to instruct. Guruhu Shishyam Saṃskṛtam Shaste.
Saṃskṛtam Pradhana. Sishyam is Gona. So Sishyaya.
Shishyaya.
Avivakshita Sampradana Karakasya Karma Sangikam Bhavati by Akatitam cha Sutrena Karma Sangikatvat. Second case, Chutya Vibhakti, right? Then Ji Dhatu, Jayati, Ramadattaha Swam Brahmadattam Shatam Jayati.
Shatam is Pradhana, Brahmadattam is Gona.
Yes.
Gona. So it's Apadana.
He wins 100 from Ramadatta, wins 100 from Brahmadatta.
Brahmadatta.
So Apadana.
Apadana.
Apadana, here it has become karma, right? Devasurav Samudram Amritam Ashnitaha. These are here also same thing. Samudrat Amritam Ashnitaha.
Amritam is primary. Yeah.
Choraha Griham Dhanam Ushnati. Here also
Dhanam Pratham primary
Dhanam
and Gona. Yeah, Mukhya Kriya and Grihat is
Apadana. Janakaha Putram Patalayam Nayati. Janakaha Putram.
Putram is
Nayati. Putra Nayati. Patalayam Nayati. Right? So Patalayam Nayati we say, but it could be other karka. Patalaye Nayati, because Vikarmaka Dhatu, Ni Dhatu, Putram Patalaye Nayati is valid. Ramaha Maduram Apanam Harati. Maduram, he steals from the Apanam of the market. Maduram is sweet. Then,
yeah, Maduram is Pratham.
Maduram is yeah, Pradhana. Yeah, Apanat Maduram, you can say. Saha Gramam Ajam Nayati. Gramam Ajam Nayati.
So Ajam is Pradhana and Grame.
Not Nayati, here example Karshat. Okay. That's Krishna to upper. He Karshati. It takes. So Grame. Vakt to carry. Lakshmanaha Ramam Lankam Vagati. Lakshmanaha Ramam Vagati.
Ramam is Mukhya.
Lankayam is
Lankayam.
Adhikari.
Or whatever the context is. Okay. I don't know why, what this Lakshmana, why does he carry Rama? Anyway. Okay, Lankayam or Lankat, whatever it is. So it is Gauna become Dvitiya Akatitancha. Okay, therefore it is karma. Karma Sangnikatvat. So up to 15, understand? This is not in over. This is karma. Dvitiya Bhakti is still there. This is then in the case of roots, this is important. We need to discuss a little about this. Gati Buddhi Pratyavasanartha Kashat. Pratyavasanartha Shabda Karma Karma Kanam Anikarta. Sir, now do you remember this? 1452. You have seen this. If you remember, it's a miracle. Otherwise, it's okay. Right? Yeah, if you remember, it's a miracle. We have seen the context of said, the book, Saṃskṛtam Batch I II book, where also we saw this. And in the context of Karaka also we saw. Anyanta, Anyantavastha. You remember that word? Anyanta, Anyanta.
Yeah, that word, yes.
Anyantavastha, Anyanta. The word you remember, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nikarta, Anikarta. Okay, we will see that. We'll see from here next class. Many are the Tritiya also. And doing up to Tritiya, the entire Tritiya we have done. I think this will be a good summary to can find out from this table. It should fall. I think I covered many. Vistarena Pashyamaha. That we will see elaborately detailed with Sutra later. This is summary. Okay.
Summary itself is like elaborate on it.
If you know, then we can just read and move on. But we need to recollect many things. We need to explain. If you see, after knowing everything, if we just read this table, then it will be quickly. Even now also, see, like how Vikarma become simple. Similarly, if other words, just go through that, it will become easy. Table wise.
Last time about this Karakas, 4 videos are uploaded actually. They are basic. First one and a half I have seen. All basics only.
That we did in 21 G. Lesson 6, 12, 21 we did. Yeah.
I think up to Karma Pravachaniya, I think I did. And Pratama Pratipadhikartha, that Sutra also elaborately discussed with commentary from Kashika or something. Anyway, we'll do it when we read Vibhakti Artha of Dashtadaya Pravesha later. So this summary I will complete so that will be easy for you to analyze. Last time we did the shloka analysis, right? It's good analysis. So like that we need to do the Vibhakti. By practice, it will take some time. All these things difficult. That's why this table, like Sandhi chart we have, some of this chart, you can have this. I'll prepare this one, not yet done. Only up to Tritiya I have done. Then Chaturthi, Panchami, Chashti and Saptami is left out. Do it. I've given the sutra also here. So be easy reference. Okay, we'll stop here.
We have seen up to Akatitam.
Akatitancha. Till this today's class we have done G.
Yeah.
Afterwards we have not done.
Yeah. Afterwards notes are there. We shifted the topic. I prepared actually. This is our elaborate notes. Though it is in the name is file is named as quick understanding. There is no quick understanding. It is an elaborate understanding. It is the long one. It's all this. Anyantavastha.
The labeling is for you, G, not for us.
There's all these things. Okay, we will do it. Anyway, we will see in Ashtadaya Pravesha. The summary you understand now, it's enough. Okay, with that we can do analysis of the lessons what we read. That we can see Samasa as well as Vibhakti, both. Can follow. This Inaha, Lochanabhyam Bhiginaha, I don't find any, but what sutra I'm not able to connect. But there is one statement given in the Kale book is there. There is given. That's what I have written here. Please see the screen. Words having meaning, having or destitute of. The 1/3 case. You see that?
Yes.
Yes,
Arthena hinaha. Artha hinaha. Samasa can be done. That's okay. अर्थेन हीनः, लोचनाभ्यां विहीनः. But by
Lochana, Tritiya Vibhakti, Dvivachana.
And it is, by meaning we can say, yes.
लोचनाभ्यां विहीनः, same thing. समायुक्तः okay, अपि अर्थैः. So I think it comes under. I'm not saying yena anga vikaraha. That is not, because yena anga vikaraha is there on sutram. Yena anga vikaraha, words expressing some defect in the limb of the body, they also govern tritiya vibhakti, right? This all that is like akshna kanaha is one-eyed. Akshna by eye, kanaha means one-eyed. Padena kunjaha is lame by a feet. So only karnabhyam badiraha, prishtena kumjaha, all these are anga vikara, yena anga vikaraha. But lochanabhyam vihinasya, I'm not able to fit in this. So therefore this one, but what sutra I'm not able to connect it. This word is given, the words having or destitute of. So devoid of, in that meaning, also it will govern Tritiya Vibhakti. Therefore, Lochanabhyam Vihinasya Lochanabhyam Tritiya Vibhakti. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
By what the extension of what sutra that I need to find out. Not able to. This is given in Kale. Look. That's what I remember. That's why last class also Yenanga Vikaraha. I'm not happy with that. Right. Okay. I will stop here. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. I'll send you this. It's not cut over. You can go through up to what we discussed. Understand thoroughly. If you have any doubts, please ask. Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawadaha ji.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಸರ್.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad.